Have you ever wondered how a disease could alter not just the lives of those affected, but also shape the course of medical history? Today, we delve into the story of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, more commonly known as ALS. Our journey begins in the year 1869 with French neurologist Jean-Martin Charcot, who first identified this disease. However, it took another 70 years until 1939 for ALS to gain wider recognition. This happened when a beloved baseball player, Lou Gehrig, had to end his career prematurely due to this disease, leading many to refer to ALS as Lou Gehrig's disease. Over the years, the impact of ALS on prominent public figures has inspired filmmakers to portray the lives of these patients. A notable example is The Theory of Everything, a romantic drama that chronicles the life of renowned astrophysicist Stephen Hawking, diagnosed with ALS in his early youth and who lived until the age of 76. The name amyotrophic derives from Greek, signifying a lack of muscle nutrition, A meaning deficiency, myo, indicating muscle, and trophic referring to food. When muscles are not supplied with adequate nutrition, they atrophy, losing their mass. The term lateral pinpoints the areas of the spinal cord controlling the muscles. Damage in these areas leads to hardening or sclerosis of that part of the spinal column. Globally, the incidence of ALS ranges around 1 to 2.6 cases per 100,000 persons each year, with an estimated prevalence of approximately 6 cases per 100,000 individuals. ALS affects all racial and ethnic groups, but is more common among those with a family history of the disease, males, and the elderly. Interestingly, only 5 to 10% of ALS cases are hereditary, termed as familial forms, while the remaining 90 to 95% are sporadic forms. Men are 1.3 to 1.56 times more likely to develop this disease than women. Various risk factors for ALS have been identified, including smoking, physical activity, environmental or occupational exposures, infectious agents, genetics, certain foods, military service, and trauma. Diagnosis of ALS involves a combination of history taking, physical and neurological examination, electrophysiological and neuroimaging examinations, laboratory tests, and when necessary, neuropathological examinations. These methods help ascertain the presence and progression of the disease and rule out other conditions. While there is currently no cure for ALS, the primary goal of clinical care is to maintain quality of life and extend it as much as possible. Management focuses on neuroprotective medications, multidisciplinary clinics, and respiratory support. Therapies to alleviate symptoms, including anxiolytics and analgesics, provide comfort in advanced stages. In conclusion, ALS is a complex disease with a rich history, a wide range of influences, and ongoing research into its causes and potential cures. As we continue to unravel its mysteries, we can only hope for breakthroughs that will improve the lives of those affected by this condition